say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Denver Broncos and the Baltimore Ravens. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out 2-25. This is Gordon on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. This is Gordon as they go to him again. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
On third down, Wilson. And he fires one that's intercepted. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Now on second and 13, Jackson. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last, we saw there forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out too.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown.
Boy, didn't get on today. Bullshit all day.
Fifth touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I got greedy.
7-0. Tucker now to
They
kick it
kicked
away
me.
for
I
the
DM'd them
touchdown.
to play. They kicked them the same day, and I didn't know they had kicked them for a new
Here
year, and I
comes
got a
Darius
first
Phillips out of the end zone. And ultimately, he
Fucking
stopped
only
right
one
where
lead.
he
We
would have
don't lead
been
them
if he
right
had
now.
simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
I was fucking with the Giants, but I ain't like that shit.
Hey, he never, you're right, Andy, he never got a forced loss. That shit was just a fair
And the
scene.
interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is in his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around.
Yeah, I got
him.
4
Oftentimes,
balls. That's it.
the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. 4th down, Corliss Wingman now on to punt. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5.
Who, the Broncos?
Very good return that time. 18
the
yards.
Broncos?
And the Ravens
Yeah, he
will
ain't
take
been
over.
playing nobody, bro.
He ain't saving the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Nah, the Texans, he didn't play at all.
Yes, it's early in this game, but
the Raiders, he didn't.
Now you can see if they play the game on the side. It does say one play.
The Jags, he did not play that game.
If he says 0 plays,
can you gain it?
Yeah, so he played and it didn't save.
Finishing it off because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
The run only got
he only got 3 forces. He legit. Take that son off his name. Take that son off his name.
Now it's Jackson.
He beat the.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
I'm gonna kill that.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. So a first interception.
Man, the Bengals thought he was gonna beat me too. So he got in that motherfucking dogfight with me.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
After the interception, here's Wilson. That's out to the flat for Gordon. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
To throw again on second down. Wilson.
I got an EMV game, but
It's complete.
He ain't giving me a force win because there's something wrong with his Madden or whatever.
Strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Hey, the man, I hit the man up. I said, hey, when can you play? He said, I'm gonna give you the force win because something wrong with my system.
Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say,
go swing.
Go get it, big man.
Yeah,
and according to next-gen stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
That's some bitches. I don't do the fucking in-between.
Oh, yeah, you say shit.
I don't do the in-between. Fuck y'all.
You need to shut up.
I don't do the in-between.
As they kick it away. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
That nigga Patrick Mahomes so goated, bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
Did we play this season?
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down. He still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
I got swag. Hey, I got swag. I got swag. I got swag.
For Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
I actually don't play you this season, Andy.
Defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run
I see you in the playoffs, though.
After an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6.
Because I don't see nobody else fucking with me.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Well, speed is definitely a calling card if you play cornerback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play. Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Tim Patrick, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 14-7.
You always been a follower, copy.
That's basically what he's saying.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson.
That
ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. First catch for him on the
that man can mess up and he still will never go broke again in his life. As long as LeBron James is his dad, as long as LeBron James his daddy, that nigga ain't never going broke.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Ravens at 9-2 to start.
He's a billionaire. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he a billionaire. Yes, LeBron is.
So much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good.
That man is a billionaire.
He's worth the bill. He's worth the bill. He's worth the bill.
He's a billionaire.
He's worth the bill.
To throw is Jackson.
He's a billionaire.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Billionaire Brian.
And the Broncos are going to take
Billy
over
Brian.
near the 40. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early.
500 of it.
All types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now Wilson on first down.
He's worth the bill.
That's going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton.
He's worth 500 bills.
He's free. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
Billy Brian.
Teammates and coaching staff,
that boy worth a billy.
And the point after.
He worth a billion.
Oh, Billy.
I don't want him to be.
Now we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
He's worth a billion, and I don't want him to be.
That man Brian a Billy. That man got a Billy to his name. Yeah, Swindle ain't said nothing to you for you to even think.
Oh, I forgot y'all two had beef. My fault.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I ain't got no beef.
Andy and Mario eyes right now.
I ain't that eyes. You mad? And Andy keep claiming I got secret beef.
Who mad at who? Oh, God.
You mad? You're mad, Denzel Powell. And Andy claiming I got secret beef. So I don't know what's going on. You got secret beef with yourself. You got secret beef with yourself and walk over there mad about no reason.
Secret beef. Lamar just broke when I read out to him. Bye-bye now. Let's go. I'm running the MD. Where's my shit? Play call. You stink. I already beat your ass in there, didn't I? You're the Buffalo Bill lineup.
We'll see each other. We'll see each other in the playoffs.
You're 7-4.
Yeah, he beat my ass. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I opened up a 4-game losing streak for that nigga.
That nigga, yeah, I snapped that shit. I snapped back.
I see you 7-4 now.
Yeah, I snapped back. 8-4. 8-4. About to snap back. EMB.
should never added
to kick it
Andy.
away following the touchdown.
Hothead Andy. You should have got in and then did that Wild Boy shit. What you shit, Andy wanted a guy didn't come to the Disney and that like the whole bit. So, well, I'm not going. Then you gonna tell Matt? Yeah. He was just like Dingo. He think, oh yeah, he's another Dingo. That's all you think.
Hey, nah, Dingo did some retarded shit.
Dingo's a rebel.
That nigga cheated. Nah, Dingo cheated.
He's a rebel.
And then he cheated, and then when Matt caught him, he tried to play victim and say that we didn't lead the lead because he got kicked the whole time. He was really cheating.
Remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this
It's
defense keep building any more
it's in your settings when you
It's like a 30-second video to say you gotta do that shit.
It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so.
Oh, you talking about?
Understand where
You gotta not that shit. You gotta go in your
Lead
settings.
A gain of 3, second down.
Well, that's just a pile
I'm
of
streaming
bodies
right
there,
now,
and
so
that's
you'll
when you
check me
gotta
online.
find out who's a tough guy, right?
Yeah, I be in here talking on the boys.
It's only a 3-yard run.
That nigga Denzel a pedophile.
Damn, you know pedophile?
Yeah, Denzel Sampson. Oh, that's your EMB name. Sampson is a pedophile.
He's gonna air one out.
You're watching, man.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. They find some
Hey, who you playing, Walt?
Broncos.
47-yard line. Well, CD, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game,
I don't know what the record is. I seen you play the Patriots
interceptions here in the first
Yeah, I'm gonna beat the hell out of the Patriots. Matt said he was gonna kick the Patriots, bro. And then he said if he don't fix it, so I said whoever you put in front of me, bro, it don't matter. I'm gonna beat their ass, man.
Well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
I'm not.
You
going crazy this year, man. I'm back. Man, Josh Allen got it figured out.
Credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space.
Nigga, the offseason,
nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
I'm losing the whole team with the offseason.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Yeah, man, I'm the only one to put up a back-to-back rings. Can't be fucked with record.
Jackson, draw play.
Man, his shit can't be fucked with record.
The loss, and now 3rd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not
that
been
shit
there
funny.
for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
Yeah, that's when the boys start cheating right there. When they say they can't stream and play the game, they cheating.
Throwing is Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Who?
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
No.
They set up the screen.
And now he played defense, he shoots.
He'll be marked down at about the 26
That defense shit was gonna help make him hang. He do that defense.
The boys got Pat Bev coming off the bench or Russell
he ain't gonna play.
Westbrook,
He ain't gonna play until deep in the season, 30 or 40 games in. The boys need them breaks.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. And they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
But yeah,
they tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Odell Beckham, 26 yards. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now Tucker to add the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead.
I ain't even got my phone on me.
28-14.
So I definitely want to see that game.
It's 28-14. It was 14-14. I was doing some dumb shit. It was 14-0, then it was 14-14, now it's 28-14. I just cut it on and off. I gotta watch that come playoff time.
You cut it on and off.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone
okay.
for a touchdown.
Playoff time. Yeah. Better.
Don't talk to me about playoff runs. I went on back-to-back rings in this league. I'm in.
Okay. That's my first. This my second season.
Nah, I folded the first year and he quit the second year. I beat Piss Down Dingo League both years.
You may not quit.
The first year he lost to one of the he lost to the Packers. That was somebody in the league. The second year, that's when the 5 about Madden 23 about to drop, so he just gave me the game. But in both years, I beat Dingo in the championship game.
Damn.
Dingo was sick.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Sick. The second year he was about to beat me in the red zone. I think he needed a field goal to tie it or a field goal to win, and I stripped Zeke. Took a knee and won the game.
Ain't no way Russell Wilson did not just get in fumble.
Right, I hit R1 too. I hit R1 on me, I did.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of...
I hate that blitzing shit y'all be doing too,
Gotta get some pressure. Boy, goddamn, he's sitting there all day, diamond shit up.
They've got big smiles on their faces. He's handed out picks.
Oh, he threw that over my head? That's crazy work.
They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
I knew that was a pick.
Yeah, he hit L1 on that.
Gotta hurt the receiver, man.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Stupid.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I'm probably going to trade Zeke and also.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do more defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Get Zeke off my squad. He's good,
After
but
the sack, it's second and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. There's
I really probably grab some linebackers for real. If I can get Edmonds back, I'll probably grab some safety.
Another interception. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
I feel like we're picking that
Line
shit
of
up.
scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Jackson now. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Going for Bateman. He's got him on the route. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
I really don't. I don't like the rules neither, man. Like some of these trading rules. Yeah, I don't like the trading rules because it's like if I traded Von Miller for Zeke. I got a 2nd round out of it, or 3rd round.
Yeah, he shouldn't tell you like you can't give up unless your player you want to like or something.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Because you know what I could have, if I really wanted to, you know what I could have got for Trey White?
And he's been a busy man, really 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
You got him off your team?
No, I ain't get him off. I couldn't get him off, bro. I couldn't get him off because niggas were lowballing me for Trey White.
Following the touchdown.
Well, I really didn't understand his worth until we started running them fucking. We were running our season, and I put him on the trade block, and I realized what motherfuckers were really offering for him. Niggas could have threw me a 1st round And Matt with his weak ass rules, like niggas could have thrown me a first round.
I know they probably like, you know they probably gonna start over.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to.
Somebody gonna fuck up their team, and niggas gonna start.
Vegas Raiders are 3-8. I was 2-0. He made me get off of it.
That's what I was looking forward to playing.
And he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
3 scores down, not even a
nigga threw 3 pick sixes. He threw a total of 7 picks. What's worse is I forced that nigga not it.
He'll get that complete to Albert O. Now a timeout taken.
Oh, that's a good pass.
It
was.
And then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's okay, but you got some learning to do. You just got some learning to do about Madden. Yeah, plus you ain't gonna never beat me if you keep throwing it classic. You pick that shit up every time.
Check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
You set your shit at throw it deep.
Inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
I keep my shit at run inside, defend the inside run. Nah.
The Ravens ready
I'll be
to
alright.
receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Ooh, but you can't beat me.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
You can't beat me, Buck. You'll struggle against me.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. He completes it to Beckham. And some space here. And all the way
you see that, Martin?
Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
What? Odell
nigga fucking threw that shit up and the nigga Odell snatched shit out the nigga hand and went for 6. And that shit'll piss you off every time, bro.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
You would be struggling right now. I wouldn't say you would be struggling, but your offense wouldn't be as what's the name if you didn't have Odell over here.
Their next drive. A CD, they certainly know.
Nah, he didn't. Christian fucking cheated and went and got Odell.
Few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game.
I don't know a lot of people
we saw
in
a
that.
certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Yeah, Tampa 2. I know that's what you call.
On 2nd down, Gordon once more. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's got room at the
Hey, you got work tomorrow?
He takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And now here's another interception. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
He take that?
Not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter, it would take something around miracle territory.
What offensive playbook you be using?
Start, Charles.
Well, you just use the Ravens shit.
Right here, this is my custom shit.
Hasn't been a banner day.
Oh, you created one today?
I've been had one. I just
and find ways to make plays.
On
so you don't want to wear it.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So
Damn,
7 yards for
wear
the
it.
first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd, here's an option play right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll just get rid of it. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
I'm gonna be sitting right here for real.
Extra game film, extra time.
I want to just run read options for the rest of the game.
All week. Saw how precise he was.
Constructed
the defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
I tell you, when it comes to my game system, my phone, I get on there.
Intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Pass.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game.
Shit,
so much of playing defense in the NFL,
especially
when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and tech.
And my goodness,
I don't go check the GP. You gotta drop that shit in our actual chat.
Kyle Fuller. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not
raging over there.
Correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Many different ways.
I don't know why this shit won't open in my fucking
big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And now here's
that nigga Lamar just threw the wildest shit.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. He'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Here's the sneak with Wilson, and he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Broncos take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Was it the real King Drew?
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Let me go load up and be Buckhouse. I'm watching this shit,
Despite
Andy.
the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Man, what the
Goodness,
fuck?
another interception.
Hey.
Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, I mean, talk about a campaign slogan, right? I got 4. Send me to the Pro Bowl, guys. What a game.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wilson. This will be caught. Judy. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Here I go, Buck.
Throwing is Wilson.
Who are you playing with, the Browns?
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Let's go, Buck. Guess who you playing with, the Browns?
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Yeah, if you know how to play with Deshaun Watson.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over
Yeah,
the
not
end
everybody know how
line.
to play with him. Bruh, quit. Sit down.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Man, she being bad as hell. This is about to
win
piss
streak
me off.
appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Wilson getting right back to it after the pick 6. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions.
And my goodness, another interception. And the Ravens are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if the game believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner.
He's got a man, complete.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point. And this one was over a while ago.
Piss me off.
That big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, who?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their
Yeah,
next
man,
drive.
this ain't no fucking...
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
I'm ready, Buck.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Here's the option play now to the left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down. But Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards on the keeper, but now it's 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, and now here is another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. CD, this defense, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Baron Browning, the one who brought him down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Oh, they'll let Andrews try to run. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one is, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in the